Wondering what's for supper tonight? Well, we have a great recipe that you're going to want to try. Gina Sunderland joins me with Manitoba Chicken Producers. And Gina, as a registered dietitian, you know the importance of protein. So let's talk a little bit about some of the changes that we've seen with the Canada Food Guide and the protein.
Yeah, well, protein is a super important essential nutrient, especially for kids, especially for those active kids. It's important for growth and development. It's even important for a healthy immune system, but not all proteins are created equally.
Okay.
So Canada's new food guide is great because it shows us this beautiful visual plate of healthy foods, and it recommends having a quarter of your plate as protein. So it is a super important nutrient. Now I'm just doing a little protein comparison here. So this is 100 grams of cooked chicken. It gives your body 30 grams of protein, which is the recommended amount of protein we should try and get at each meal. These other plant-based proteins also give your body about 30 grams of protein. So you would need to eat 700 grams of quinoa to get 30 grams of protein, 350 grams of cooked lentils or tofu to get that same 30 grams of protein. So it is quite a bit more.
I would never even be able to get through that in one meal. So
that's right.
It is important then to keep those things in mind to make sure that we're getting the right amount of protein.
Yes, very important for kids, for building those muscles, for growth, for immune, for healthy bones, teeth. Protein plays a role in every cell in the body.
Okay, and this recipe that you're going to show us is so easy. It's kind of a one-dish recipe, isn't it?
It is. It's a sheet pan lemon chicken, and I think those one-dish meals are all the rage, especially for busy moms like us, right?
Absolutely.
You get home, you might have to get those kids out to the baseball diamond or onto the soccer field, so I love this recipe. So you just start out by making a very simple marinade. In here is 3 tablespoons of canola oil and 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I'm going to add to that, Terry, and I'm going to get you to whisk this together, some oregano and garlic powder, a teaspoon of oregano for a lot of flavor, some pepper, and some salt. So just whisk that all together for me. Thank you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 medium chopped zucchinis to the bowl. And we're going to add 4 cubed potatoes. So you cut these in about 1-inch cubes so it can all cook nicely. You pour the marinade on top, Terry.
Okay. And yeah, making sure that those are kind of uniform pieces is going to help with the evenness of the cooking, right?
Yeah, and this is great because it cooks at a nice high temperature, 450 degrees. It only needs to cook for about 35 minutes. So this supper is ready fast. And so get these all nice and coated. And then what you can do is just arrange this on a single layer on 1 sheet. If you have smaller sheets, you can arrange it on 2 sheets. You just tuck the lemon all around here before you put it in the oven, and this just comes together so quick. This is one of my
Is it getting squeezed on top or just kind of tucked in?
Oh, you just tuck it in and you just roast it, and after the chicken comes out of the oven, let it rest for about 10 minutes, and then take those delicious roasted wedges of lemon and squeeze them on top of the chicken, and this is just so easy and delicious. And chicken is one of those excellent sources of protein. It contains all of the essential amino acids in a small amount. It's easy to get that 30 grams of protein that you should aim for healthy growth and development for kids.
I like that. Now, I also like that you told me a trick about working this up the night before, because I mean, you want to be able to get it in the oven super quickly, so all of this can be done in advance.
That's right. You can put everything together, put it in a resealable freezer bag. So easy. Marinate it in your fridge overnight. Whoever gets home first can turn on the oven, spread it on a pan, just dump it all out and bake it. And this is such a great recipe because kids can get involved. They can help you make it the night before. They can put it in the oven when they get home from school. So supper is ready. So I'd encourage you to go to the website and check out our wonderful recipes at manitobachicken.ca.
Brought to you by Manitoba Chicken.